Okay, so it's 11:11 on the clock. I'm excited because that's my divine message, my divine guidance. And I was really thinking about doing a tarot reading because I love oracle cards. I'm like a huge oracle card reader. So I don't really use my tarot decks as much, and I probably have more, well, no, probably about the same amount of tarot decks as I have. Oh my goodness. And the first card out is the Wheel of Fortune. And so I'm going to do this tarot card reading. We have the Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Oh my gosh, Two of Cups, relationship, soulmate, coming together. I'm looking at this and there's like one is in the water, one is on the sand. It's like the beach, right? It's like I think there's a saying that, and forgive me, I have no idea how it goes, but it's like when the water kisses the sand, or like I don't know, but it's giving me that energy, that vibe. If you know the saying, cool, then you get the meaning. I get a feeling that there has been a walk away, like you walked away for something, or you're getting ready to walk away from something in search of the truth, in search of clarity, new information. I got that with you in this energy of walking away and looking for the truth, you have changed your fortune and you've come into union with yourself. Now, none of my cards are in reverse, but the Three of Swords came out reverse. So that to me is that heartache is over. The delay is over. The truth is coming in. Coming out of hermit mode, healing within. And I'm getting this Two of Cups with the Hermit is finding the truth within, coming into union with yourself. And it's like this was a journey that you had to do alone. You had to find the wealth within. You had to find the value of yourself with this Nine of Pentacles, right? You had to find the value, the worth, the abundance within. So it caused you to walk away from things that don't serve you. This is a journey of self. This is a lone journey so that you can find the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that you need. And because you've done that, you're in this reciprocity energy. Your fortune is changing and you are coming into union with yourself. Heartache, delay, disappointment is over because you can no longer disappoint yourself. You're getting ready to receive everything, your heart's desires, everything that you went through with these Five of Cups. This Sixth Cup has encompassed everything that you learned, and you're getting ready to get it. And when I look at the mom giving this to her child, I always think of my second childhood, right? Because now I get to start over. I'm receiving all of this information from the 3D self, that's the adult version of me, and I'm giving everything back to my inner self, my child, my higher self, my wonderment, so that you can play this game again, right? And now it's like the same game, new rules. And then I get the Ace of Wands here, something new, something exciting, something vibrant. It's a brand new beginning. It's magical. And I'm not giving you just a stick, right? It's like I'm not giving you just the wand, because this wand actually has leaves on it. So it's already started to produce something. But I'm going to create something or give you something that's going to produce even more, right? I think that's pretty dope. And then I'm going to use the Muse deck because I'm getting very inspirational energy from here, because you decided to take the journey. You chose to go the road less traveled. And I'm looking here and it's like she has her walking stick and she's going up this cliff, but it almost looks like she's coming out of the water, right? She's like, she's gone over the water of emotion. She's gone through her emotions. She's faced that. And even through the darkness, she's found her way. She is being guided. Right? So 10 of Voices, the Wheel of Fortune is changing because you have released. Right? You are at the end of your lesson. Everything that has been sent your way to tear you down, to keep you stagnant, to keep you stuck, it's over. Your fortune is changing. It is time to ascend. And it's also like you don't even see this coming, because I get the Two of Voices, right? You just have to trust that is coming, because that door is there. You have to trust you're being guided to it. You have to trust when you walk through it, even though you don't know what's on the other side. You have to trust what you know inside, within, right? Eight of Materials, working on union, working on coming together with yourself, working on your higher self, your lower self, working on your divine masculine energy, your feminine energy, working on the energy within. I mean, it's literally any type of partnership starting with yourself you have been working on, because you have mastered you. Ace of Pentacles, walking away, is guiding you to your abundance, is guiding you to the seed, to your new beginning, your new value, your new worth. And the truth is that you are able to juggle it. The truth is that you are in alignment. It's infinite give and take, right? You are able, she's juggling the roses with her head back and on one leg. Like, she has this thing because she went through the journey. She took that one Ace of Materials, created it into something else, and now she is juggling it. She's balancing it. She knows how to use her masculine and feminine energy when needs to. She knows how to use that adult energy and that inner child when needs to. You know how to use that human energy and that divine energy when you need to. You're in constant flow because you have mastered yourself. You've come to the end of allowing other people to make you feel or think a certain way about you, and you have trusted the process. And now, because that negativity, that heartache, that disappointment, that delay is over, we are charging forward with this Chariot energy, letting the light shine. Gives me the energy of the day with there is no more hiding. I am coming through. With this card, she has like a million horses. I know I'm exaggerating, but and they're charging through, and she's getting ready to shine her light on the world. And with this Hermit, she is with the Hermit energy. You have set your boundaries, right? You have discernment on who you let in, right? It's like you are also pushing through the darkness, right? You fought for the ability to bring light through the darkness, but you still have your boundaries set. You learned the importance of boundaries because you went through that Ten of Voices energy, right? We have Knight of Emotions. You had to do this alone so that you can see the offers that are genuine, right? So that you are able to use your discernment or accept what is genuine and what is not, right? What is fulfilling and what is not. You had to find your worth so that you can receive offers that are worthy of your acceptance, is what I'm getting. And then the Six of Cups, receiving that sixth cup is something that you're receiving from your ancestors with the Ten of Materials. It's also for generations to come. It's also the foundation of this new beginning, of this new life, of this second childhood. You have everything that you need to move forward. You have the money, the love, the value, the understanding, the knowledge, the wisdom. You have literally everything. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords. The only thing we're missing is the Ace of Cups. But guess what? We have the Knight of Emotions here. We also have a lot of cups. So, the Six of Cups, Eight of Cups. So we're finding the balance within. And we have the strength, this Beauty and the Beast type energy. It's magical, right? If you think of the movie Beauty and the Beast, the Beast was enchanted. He was in this enchanted castle and everything was not what it seems. So I kind of feel like you have found the beauty and the strength within, and now you can see through the magic. And then you also have the Ace of Wands, which is going to bring in this sense of magic, the sense of passion, and the sense of understanding. And then the card that falls out is the Muse of Voices. We're talking about the King of Voices, the King of Swords. It's like you have the voice, you have the authority to inspire. You have the voice to make the change. And in my oracle reading, tell the truth and share your voice, or I think it was tell the truth and what is it? watch your words, I think is the actual card. It's like tell the truth and watch your words. And this is very much, you know, how you speak to people. You know, when people say things or how people's thoughts and negative vibes, you know how that affects you. So why would you in turn use that same tactic? So because you have been released from that, you are no longer using that type of energy, using those type of words or tactics to get your way. You are coming from a place of love and healed energy. 10:33 on the clock as I say that. Now, I don't use this deck very often. I'm going to go ahead and be honest. This is my Tarot of Oppositions deck. I only use this deck like if I'm looking to clarify people, or if there's something that I feel has a negative connotation to it. But the first card that comes out is the Knight of Pentacles. But he's in reverse. So it kind of looks like he's been through this dreadful experience. He's worn out. It's been like one of the worst journeys, even though he still came out victorious, right? Because he's still holding the coin, but it was dreadful. It was in ruin. Him and his horse are both tired, exhausted. I'm almost getting, was it worth the journey, right? Because they're like, oh my gosh. And when you look at the other end, they're both happy, they're excited, it's colorful, they have the flags waving. It may have taken the Knight of Pentacles in reverse a long time because he's in ruin. And that's okay, because guess what? Your journey is your journey, right? So it's like with the Six of Pentacles, you're in this energy of reciprocity, and then you're trusting the process, right? You're trusting what you've learned or what you feel. And it's like your patience is running dry is kind of what I'm getting, because in the oracle message I got weight energy. So maybe it's like you're in this reciprocity energy, but it's like you have to wait until you walk through this door to get it. And it's like your energy is running dry, like your patience is running thin. It's like instead of you pouring out a healing liquid, it's kind of like you're pouring out stardust, which is kind of the same thing I'm getting with this Knight of Pentacles energy. It's like the wait has been taking long. And if you're like me, yeah, I'm like over the journey. I'm tired of the wait energy. I understand why. There's still things that need to be cleared up, things that need to be brought together, but it's like, oh my goodness, is this worth the wait? Like, but at this point, what else am I going to do? Right? So then I get coming into this relationship to learn about myself, to perfect myself, to work on myself. I've stumbled quite a bit, and I've stumbled through quickly with this Eight of Wands in reverse energy. It's like, even though I made it, right? Even though my patience is running thin, I made it, but I took a lot of stumbles. I crashed a lot. It was not an easy journey for me. And literally a healing journey is not easy for anyone. If all of these cards was upright and everything was honky-dory and just amazing, I would have to suspect that you really didn't do the work. If you want me to be honest, I would really have to feel like you did not do the work, because this healing journey, this journey of self, is a solo journey, and it's not easy, right? And then I got this Eight of Cups, walking away to this new beginning of the Hierophant, and he is actually upright. So it's like creating these new traditions, finding the God within, right? Finding the positive energy is kind of what I'm getting. The positivity, the enjoyment. I don't know if enjoyment is the right word, but that's kind of what I get when I look at him. It's like you're finding the good in it. It's almost like finding the beauty in the journey, finding the beauty in the struggle, learning how to find the beauty in the waiting process is kind of what I'm getting. That higher consciousness, that godlike consciousness is what you're looking for. And then it's like, you are this inspiration, you have the truth, you have the clarity, you're able to juggle it, and now you're this passionate entrepreneur who is standing confident in what he has learned, right? There is no anger in him. There is no, he's just very passionate. He has the roses behind him, very romantic, very confident in what he knows, right? And this is like being able to use that confidence in order to create what it is that you want to create. It's almost like with the Hierophant and the King of Wands, it's almost like, I'm getting preacher energy, but it's more kind of like inspirational speaker, like an inspiration to the world, a passion for knowledge, a passion for knowing the truth and teaching and learning, and kind of like a passion for the journey so that you can share it, right? And then on the other side, I get the King of Pentacles, right? So we're coming out of the heartache, we're coming out of the delay, and it's like we're moving forward triumphantly and very quickly into this King of Pentacles energy, or because now we are in this King of Pentacles energy, very nurturing, stable, not a care in the world, sitting on his throne with his pentacle, his crown. He's outside with the trees, you know, and he's like, I have this pentacle to share. You know, it's very giving, right? Like I'm getting ready to share this. And this is very masculine energy, as I'm saying. Now, with the Knight of Cups, it comes in reverse. Now, remember we had the Knight of Emotions that was upright on the other side. But it's like going within, you set these boundaries for these empty promises, for these people, places, or things that are not fulfilling, right? So it's like you have your boundaries set, and you're not here to negotiate, is what I'm getting. Like, the King of Pentacles is sitting here with his pentacle, but he's not here to share with empty promises. It has to be reciprocity. It's not giving, right? He's like, I have it, but if you're coming with this malicious, ill intent, with this empty cup, these empty promises, like, I'm not here to give this to you. I'm not going to share it. And I'm confident in that decision is kind of the energy that I'm getting. And then I get the Three of Swords. It's like you had to find the worth, the value within yourself, right? So that you know what you have to offer as well as what you are willing to accept. And because you went through this, you are again liberated from the heartache, from the disappointment, from the agony. It's like there is a sense of liberation with this Three of Swords, right? She's like, oh, hands up, you know, she's like, oh, thank you, I'm being liberated. So not only do we have the Knight of Cups twice, we have the Three of Swords twice, and they're both, well, the Knight of Cups are saying two different things, but the Three of Swords are saying the same thing. So we are definitely coming out of this energy of negativity, of betrayal, of heartache, of delay. And we're getting the Nine of Cups in the upright, and she's happy with her roses here. She has her cups here overflowing. She's enjoying them, right? She's like, I'm almost getting a little drunk because the cups have fallen. Some of the cups have fallen down, but you know, she's still happy. She has her roses. She has enough to where, you know, she still has some upright. When I look at the other one, it's almost like she's using her cups for like potions or elixirs. It's like, you know, and she's not really into giving anything. It's not a very bright picture. So with this Six of Cups, receiving this gift, you know, from your higher self, you're in this stable, long-term energy, and it's like you can go out and have fun. Like, this is ultimate wish fulfillment. Yes, love. So yeah, it's like, go out, have fun, enjoy yourself, and don't worry about the things that don't serve you, right? Don't worry about these empty promises. You have learned and you have gone through the journey. You have not gone through it to go back through it again. You have not learned your lessons in order for the lessons to continue to keep happening. So at this point in your life, you've done it. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. At the end of the day, we got a lot of reversals, but they're completely understanding, and the cards are upright and liberating exactly where they need to be. The overall energy is conflict, and I think this is because we had to overcome the conflict within ourselves. It's that Five of Wands energy, but they're in ruins. They're fighting. It's like bloodshed. It's like it's nothing fun or exciting. We had to overcome that. We had to evolve from that. So something happened that led you on this solo journey, and you have come out victoriously. There may still be a little bit of waiting, but in that time, just love on yourself. Enjoy yourself. And when that door opens, walk through proudly. Walk through with your head held high and enjoy your summer. You worked hard. You deserve it. And it's for you. Like, this is your gift. This is gratitude from the divine. This is gratitude from your ancestors. This is gratitude from your spiritual team, your soul family, for the collective, from the earth, because your energy, your progress, your healing was not just for you. It was for the collective. It was for everyone. I absolutely love you, and I wish you the best. And I'm very proud of you. Take care of yourself.